Whew. Eventually made it, guys. Back in the car park there at Haweswater. Just going to make my way up this path here with Ollie Dog up to Small Water. See what it's looking like, if there's anywhere to camp. That might be it for tonight. Just a quick dash into the lakes. Absolutely stunning. Don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but that sunset is for winners. Come on, Oz. Let's be having it. Haweswater behind us there. Dripping already. Sweat's absolutely dripping off his water. Thoroughly enjoying it, as I knew I would. Absolutely love being out in the lakes. There's generally nothing better. I mean, on a day like today as well, no chance of rain. It's red hot. I'm going to be dipping my head in that water, potentially a bit more. Just loving it, loving life as much as my face might not tell the same story. So made it up to Small Water. Absolutely stunning. Bit of wind in here, didn't think there was going to be. Whipping down. Light just catching the top down hills over there. But I think I'm going to push on to Blea Tarn. Up and over, you can see a little path there to the right. There's some other people camping on the hill over there, and I don't want to steal their piece. So yes, let's see if we can get there before the sun is completely gone. Whew. Right, that's our climb pretty much done from Small Water. Don't know if you can see the other guys camping. Let's zoom in a bit. Just up on that crag, that outcrop, so I'll leave them to it. Hopefully, when I get over this hill, it's not like cream fields, tents everywhere, but we'll see. The dog is lethal pulling you down. I should let him off really. Right, I'm here at Blea Tarn. Absolutely stunning. We've just went out to check the water. Ollie, come here. Ollie, come here. As you can see, he's been in. He's now the drowned rat, not the black rat. I'll be going in a minute. This is my pitch for the night. Nice and flat, someone's been here before, left a cup. If I've got room for it, it'll come with us. But yeah, give me a moment. Zephyrus 2 will be up in that position there. Alright, my tent's up. Had a bit of drama with that zip. Hopefully it's going to hold the night. You get my guy lines out, but it's there essentially. It's not going anywhere. Wind's not taking it. In my hand, it's stuff as if I'm going swimming. Ollie, you beat us to it, son. Now I'm going to squeal like a bitch, no doubt. But here we go. That is just what you need, honest to God. Gets right into your bones, into your soul. To be honest, it wasn't that cold. It's like the hottest day in September ever or something like that, I don't know. But that was just, I could have stayed in there for hours. Absolutely fantastic. What else, my son? Absolutely buzzing. Time to get me steak on. It's a steak. Aldi special. Didn't have a chance to go to Waitrose as I normally would. But yeah, just happy to be out here. Absolutely buzzing. Get the steak on the go. Got a selection of Brewdog Punk IPAs, again Aldi specials, but it'll do the job. Chuck me out. Hee. What was it? Right. Come on. Nope. That's not going to work. Clicker's gone on me jet boil, so trusty matches. I say trusty matches, let's see what they do. Job's a good one. Going in dry, there's no seasoning, there's no oil. It was, like I say, get away from it. Killed people for less, Ollie. Hopefully that stays. So that steak will be going in a little pita bread that I've got. Really simple setup, dead simple tonight. Steak, a couple of beers. I've got one of them dehydrated meals for the rest of tomorrow. Lovely little ribeye, plenty of fat in there. That'll help us considering there's no oil. Bit of scran. Some views. Cheers. Dust that off, hygiene first. Bit of bread upon it. You, my son, are done. Oh yeah, here we go. Right. Oh, voila. What more do you need, really? Stick that on there. See you later to the knife. Fold her over. Yes. It's all you need. Ollie mate, I'll save you some, I promise. Come here, Ols. Sit. Sit. Stay there. I'm not lying. I do share my food with him. Of course I do. Love you done that, son. For the finale. Sit. Go on. One last bit. Sit. Sit. Get up. Right, well, that's about it. I didn't get out of the house till like 4 o'clock, 4:15. By the time I drove down here, 6:30-ish, walked up to here, 7:30, had a splash about in there. Sun's gone, guys. But I couldn't be happier, honest. Really, really buzzing to get up here on this weekend. Camp set for the night over there. Like I say, tomorrow I'm going to find a way up and over that. There's paths, but I might try something a bit special, because I am a bit special. Head myself over to High Street and a few of us, tick off some wainwrights and just check out some routes, get some height, get some elevation. Hopefully I can get the drone up tomorrow. Just didn't have the chance with the light tonight, so fingers crossed, guys. See you in the morning. Good morning, campers. Fantastic night's sleep. Didn't even have a roll mat. My other one's burst, so it was an old army one that I had down on the floor, but to be honest, it was red hot. It was nice and smooth, the ground. So just climbing up here now to make a brew to catch a sunrise. That's glorious, look at that. Some of my bits and bobs ready for get my coffee on. Ollie can have his scran. We're taking the views. Well, after a bit of deliberation, I have decided not to go up the really steep bit. In fact, I'm going to push up to the left there. I don't know if it's in camera. Really dramatic with all those clouds rolling over the hill. It's intermittent, so them clouds are like in and out, so I'm not worried about the visibility up top. But essentially I'll push up onto that ridge. Mardale, up there, 761, and I'm going to handrail it round up on that high point to High Street. So around there, up to High Street, and from there, who knows, just follow my nose again, but those clouds are something special, aren't they? You ready, Ols? You ready, mate? Into the pea soup, which has just enveloped the whole place. Fantastic. I thought my visibility wasn't going to be an issue. We'll see how long lasting that is. I've got a map, I've got a compass, I've got my head. We'll be alright. Essentially just pushing up that Mardale bell that I've been going on about. Mardale bell. So yeah, like I say, keep pushing up. I mean, you can see the peaks, it's nothing serious. And then I'm going to handrail it round up the top, but the tarn has just vanished. And I suppose that's the importance of having a map. That's the importance of being switched on. You can take your finger off the pulse for a minute, and before you know it, you're in the clag, you know, and you don't know which way is forward. You take a wrong turn and you can see some of the drops up there. If you get it wrong, well, you'll be attending your own funeral, won't you? So yeah, just if you're coming out in the hills, get yourself a map. It's like the basics. Watch a few videos on YouTube if you don't know your way around a map, because we'll come out to these things to go home and to come back again, not to go falling off the side of a cliff. But enough doom and gloom. Onwards and upwards. Well and truly in the soup. So extremely steep to my right. I'm just having to skirt around it, use it as a handrail. I know that if I don't go too far away from what's to my right, and I keep pushing west and I keep climbing, that's my story. As long as I'm gaining elevation, there's a ridge essentially, so I'll hit the top of that ridge and then I'll swing a right and I'll find out where I am. But yeah, loving it. To be fair, the only way is up. If I'm going down, I'm going wrong. So only way is up, I think. This way. Ollie, go around. You've got yourself tied up, man. Dingbat, haven't you? Right, that's me at Mardale Labelle. I don't know what those little three dots are. 3 lines. Is it number 3? I don't know. Comments. So I'm now going to push northwest, following this path, which is really visible. But I'll essentially stick a bearing on from here. I'll pace it out as well, so that's going to give us an idea as to how far I'm going. If I look on the map at High Street, I don't know if it's focused. I'm basically going to aim off. I'm going to aim a bit more to the north, so that I'm definitely going to hit that path essentially. Passed a couple there, camped out up on High Street last night. They were enjoying the views as much as I am. Knott. Continue along this path now, past a little body of water on my left. So I'm fairly happy with where I'm going. A few sheepsies in the path, I'll square them away. Good, get away. Yeah, enjoying myself. That's the climbing done. Pretty much as high as I'm going to be. A little bit more up to High Street. And then I don't know, the day is young. Might keep pushing off to the west towards Kirkstone Pass. Or might spin around and go back, I don't know. See what's happening. I want to get some miles in today, so probably going to keep pushing to the west, but the views are just hoping for clear skies. Hopefully when the sun gets up it'll burn off and they'll blow over. Right, we're getting somewhere. Blue skies! Absolutely buzzing. Absolutely, there's no better way to spend your one. Look at that. Them views behind us. Oh, burning the fat. My little dad bod that I've built over the last couple of years. Ollie living his best life. He looks like a drowned rat. But yeah, it's Harvey maps. Fantastic, waterproof. Just the right amount of detail. Really, really useful. With the wet, I mean, when you're in that clag, as much as it's not raining, you get soaking. I mean, my head is dripping, that's sweat, but also just the moisture that's in the air. You'd be surprised how quickly you get soaking through. So yeah, Harvey's maps, I think I'll be investing in some of them. OS, you've always got a place in my heart, of course you have. Always got it on the phone as a backup, just to check my nav if I'm a bit challenged, but yeah. Do you see what I see? It's a trig point, and it's a top. think I'll stop here, take on some water, get a bit of scran down my face. And figure out what's next. Looking at me. High Street. Hello. You crept up on us. Right, Oz, mate. Of course you are. Okay. Second peak of the day. Not sure if it's a wainwright. Probably is. The Knott. 739 metres. You could see it. Clouds just took it away. Gods are against us. Still stunning though. So the Knott, here we go. Nice little walk, to be fair. Fantastic views. If I had a bit more in the tank, I'll get down there. Here's water, I think it's called. Dump the junk, but I'm not going to. I'm going to get a few peaks in instead, because that is a long climb down and climb up, so not doing that. What am I going to treat myself to on the way back? I haven't ate much. I had a steak last night, a few nuts this morning, a couple of beers. I mean, there's a few calories in them, isn't there? But yeah, I think I'll treat myself to something on the way home. Burger King, is that a treat? I don't know. Push the board out. I might get a Domino's tonight. Can I hold off for a Domino's tonight? Probably not. I'll probably have something and then a Domino's, because I'm a fat bastard. Up to the Knott. Come on, Oz, you've gone the wrong way, man. Right, here we are. The Knott. Got to touch your top, don't you? The race on. Whew. So that's that one. Come on, Oz. He's absolutely knackered, poor lad. So Mardo, liquid that's left my body. Cloud inversion over there still lingering. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Right, we're going on to high rise, which is 802 metres, so a bit of a climb, as you can see. It's a bit sadistic, isn't it, really? I'm climbing up there to touch a rock at the top, to turn around and come back down. Why do we do it? Sucker for punishment. Morning's alright. This wheels. Heel. Ollie. Stay close. This way. Well, unceremoniously that was high rise. Had to touch it. Come all this way, you've got to touch the top of it. A couple of folks on bikes again. I don't know who's more insane, if I'm honest. Them or me. Carrying this fucking fridge on my back. I mean, going downhill is going to be a breeze on a bike, isn't it? Whereas going downhill on the old Shanks pony, different kettle of fish. Just as bad as going up, some people think. I might tend to agree. I'm making my way back down now. Making my way back down. Over to Pikey something up there. I think I'm just going to stop here and take on some water. Let Ollie have some too. Right, you've been watered, mate, haven't you? Yeah? Just having 5. Little sticky toffee greys, and I've had one of them before. And the left hip pocket of glory. You know what's in there. Yes, you do. What's the verdict? Very wet. Very moist. It's good though. A bit naughty that. Sticky toffee. If I was eating that in the house, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 10. But after doing them hills, it's an 8. I'm giving it an 8. Ooh. Right, Kidsty Pike done. The chap just sat on it at the top, so I've left him in peace up there. Look at those views. Absolutely stunning. And I can see the finish point. All's water, the rig, the trees that you can see there, there's a little island out next to it as well. Ollie, don't jump, kid, it's a long way down. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. But we're on to the last leg, this is it, down. Definitely got to get in that water at the end, cool off, much deserved. Good selection. I'm just taking a breather. It is hard work going downhill. Don't let anybody tell you different. So come down from that, and ultimately that's High Street. Oh. Might be rude not to. Yeah, I'm going in. I'm going in. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I could have stayed in there again for hours. Not cold, just so refreshing. But then you spin it around. Not like a troller's cave. Little bridge that goes over. Look at that. I mean, how long's that been there? Ooh. It's looking pretty. Go on then, son. Not going over there. You madman. Oh, the heat. Right then, folks, that's pretty much it. Bagged off a few wainwrights, did my wild camp, had my steak, got in the water. All the things I wanted to do. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like please, subscribe maybe. I intend to do one of these a month at least, more if I can, if the wife will let us out to play. And hopefully they're informative. You know, if you're thinking about coming this way, you can watch the videos and look at the route and see where you might want to stay and things like that, you know, just so you're not going into it blind. And that's what I like to do. Sometimes I like to search for certain mountains, watch somebody go over it, think about where I'm going to go, and I pack my bag and I go and do it. But yeah, if you're enjoying it, it's early days, but give it a like and please subscribe. Thanks guys, until next time.